So when you come into a store, one of the things that you should realize is that psychologically, stores set up really good deals for you, right off the top. They're wanting to hit you right away, and a lot of times we get caught up in what's a deal and not necessarily what's healthy. So you want to avoid as much as possible grabbing things that are on the first entryway until you've had time to think through the process, and make sure that you have a list before you actually come to the grocery store. That's going to be very helpful. We're going to go to one of the best parts of the store though. We're going to head on over to the vegetable area. A lot of people overlook vegetables and they look really at like fruits and stuff like that. This is one of the areas you want to try to slow down on just a little bit. You don't want to get too much bread into your diet on a regular basis. Okay, really like this area over here because they have a lot of good selection of nuts and things like that. This is not a promo for Bilo, but you can go to any store, and one of the things that you're going to want to add a lot to your diet are things like tree nuts. Those are really good things to add into your diet. Although you can have peanuts, cashews as well, tree nuts have a lot better source of protein for you and also digest a little bit better than peanuts do. Plus, there's a lot of people with peanut allergies. Then you've got some other things. So let me just explain to you. So let's talk about mixes really quick. So it looks like they have some mixes here. Okay, so this one is called Antioxidant Delight Mix. Okay, Antioxidant Delight Mix. And one of the reasons why it's called that is it's got a mix here of, it looks like chocolate. Let's take a look. Do you ever do this? Because you should. If you're not flipping it over to see what's inside it, you definitely should. But it's got a mix of milk chocolate in here, cranberries, there's pretzels, yogurt coating. So basically what you're looking at is you're getting, the reason why it's called antioxidant, right? Because of the chocolate. The good stuff that are in here are probably the almonds and the cranberries. It's more about taste. This one's totally about taste. Okay, so same thing with this one. We've got like more sweets here. This one's got dried cranberries, papaya chunks, raw walnuts, yogurt raisins. Now I want to show you something really quick though, just as a comparison. So I'll put both of these down right here. Check this out. So on this one over here, you're going to see the total grams for sugar is 7 grams, right? This is the one that had the chocolate in it. So a lot of people think that ingesting a lot of fruits into your diet is a really good way to lose weight. However, a lot of times when you're trying to lose weight, you want to actually take in less sugar. And the reason why is because your body treats sugar as something that it has to store as fat. And so it actually maintains the weight on you. So this is the one with chocolate, right? We would think this one's a little bit unhealthy because it has chocolate. Check out this one that has the fruit. Look at the total amount of sugars that we have here. 17 grams of sugar per serving. The other really important thing to look at, guys, is serving size. So I want you to understand, like when it says total calories, this is 140 calories. There's 7 grams of sugar in this one per serving size. The serving size is only 1 ounce. So 1 ounce, that's basically like a handful is what you're gonna get. So you and I both know you're not gonna sit down and just eat a handful of these, right? You're gonna eat you a good, good half cup. All right, so when we think about that, we gotta go, okay, 7 grams times 2 is 14. What if I did 3 serving sizes? That's gonna put me at 21 grams of sugar, right? That's kind of doable. I'm getting protein out of this, but I'm only getting 4 grams of protein, so it's still gonna leave me hungry. So that means I'm only gonna get 12 grams of protein out of this little package right here. With this package, let's say we times it, let's round it down to easy math for me, right? So 15 times 4 is 60 grams of sugar. That is equivalent to the same amount that a bottle of Coke has, is how much sugar is in this thing right here. And that's only from 4 servings of this. You see how high the sugar content is? And check this out, 1 gram of protein. That's it. So you're gonna get 4 grams of protein and over 60 grams of sugar from your fruit and protein mix. All right, so things can be deceiving, especially like that, right? So nuts are good, but check this out. Here's some really cool things. Let's look at this. Let's just go straight with almonds right here. Okay, so amount per serving is going to be 10 raw almonds. And then look at this. Every 10 almonds has 6 grams of protein. So that means if you had 20 of these almonds, you just put 20 of them, right? You're going to end up with 12 grams of protein. And sugar, actually there is 1 gram of sugar. Look at the opposite. Now we just go straight to almonds and we don't end up having to, you know, mix in some of these other fruits, some of these other things that are going to ramp our sugar up. So it's about thinking your way through your food choices.
Grapefruit diet. Lay off the 3 musketeers. Grapefruit diet. Until my big booty disappears.